Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to show you how to install and calibrate a turbo actuator on an ISX Cummins. So first thing, you've obviously probably got it off already. You're going to want this in the straight position here. I've got my new gasket ready, but the very first step is just to plug in your new actuator. Make sure you've got it plugged in, the little keeper snapped. And then you'll want to fire up your Cummins Insight. So we'll come around here where I've got it hooked up. And once you get into your Insight program, you're going to go to ECM Diagnostic Test. Down here at the bottom, there's going to be VGT Electronic Actuator Installation and Calibration. You'll get a couple warnings here. The first thing you're going to do is the install. So you'll click Install Actuator. This little message is going to tell you that it needs to be just plugged in, but not actually installed on the turbo. That's what we've got, so we'll click OK. And we'll go ahead and start. It'll ask, are you sure you want to do it? Yes. Okay, so it shows we passed there. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to set this actuator on the turbo, and then we'll do the calibration. So we've already got the little grease lube that it comes with for that gear, and now we're just going to set this actuator on. And you do have to be careful when you set it on to not spin that gear to where it isn't in time anymore. Okay. What I like to do is just put a bolt in each corner, because if it fails, you'll be pulling it off and doing it again. So I put a bolt in each corner. To where it just bolts it in its spot, but it's not taking forever. Get it snug down. Then we'll go back over here to the Insight program. Back where we passed the install. Now what we're going to do is just come up here to Calibrate Actuator. And it'll say the VGT actuator must be mounted to the turbocharger, which it is. We'll click OK. We'll press start. Yes, that's what we want to do. And we'll start calibrating. Says we passed. So now we're good to finish bolting it down the rest of the way and going back together. So that's how you calibrate and install a VGT actuator on an ISX Cummins.